guys, welcome to another edition of Asphalt 9. I know what you're thinking. It's been a couple of days since I posted an Asphalt 9 video. But guess what? We've also been doing a larger campaign, which is Outlast. I'm gonna go. That is I would say, I don't want to set priority, but I would say that's a better campaign. I'm gonna leave a title card up on your top right corner. If I said that right, yes, it's gonna be top right corner. Do go check that out, guys. That's an amazing game. All right. With that being said, we're back to Asphalt 9. We're starting with Class A Rookie. Uh, if you watched a couple of my previous videos, I actually posted Class A Novice. That's I believe it's 3 parts. That was done using the McLaren P1. Today we're going to do the Class A Novice. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to leave a few title cards for the other small campaign that I did, equally interesting. Invention. That's another horror survival genre, but do go check that out. That's a unique gameplay. Alright, so we're starting in the US Midwest. And, as always, we haven't actually unlocked any of the cars, so, the one and the best, our McLaren P1, we're gonna stick with that. Let's see, let's change the color a little bit. Let's alter the color of the car. Unfortunately, I couldn't get custom colors, so, always darker colors are better for McLaren. I mean, I've seen most of them. Black is a good color, but that comes with a big disadvantage, especially those living in hot and dry regions of the world. Black is a very a heat-sensitive color. It's going to absorb a lot of heat, so your car interior is going to be literally actually an oven. So, but it is visually, it's an amazing color. All right. Let me concentrate on the game, as these guys are pulling forward. A little bit of boost. There we go. On the train tracks. Don't hit any trains. That was a nice turn. Oh! Alright, we totaled. Hey, wake up! It's a race. It did almost overturn our McLaren. Alright, let's do this. I hope we don't encounter any locomotives on the way. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. God, I would not risk a McLaren P1 on train tracks. Let me tell you that. Alright, we have to do better. Hey, buddy, stop pushing. Don't rush me. God, I missed the ramp. This one, do you want to get this? Okay, there we go. There we go, boost. So we still have 30% of the game. Come on now, let's do this. Lots of curves here. Yep. Nice capability to drift. Alright, what's on the right side? Is that wow, that's I know it's a canyon we're driving on, but that's some sort of construction going on. Okay, ramp, please. God, I didn't know that it would be this terrible. We finished 5th. Second to last. That's not going to work. Alright, obviously something is wrong. I need to concentrate. Let's see. Alright, that's the first time that's happened. That is so strange, because do we exceed, let's see. Yeah, the required rank is 2,327. We have almost 214 points more. Somehow we lost that. Okay, let's see. Damn it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try that again. All right, that was so unorthodox. That's never happened before. We actually exceeded the required rank and still lost. Wow. Alright, this time, more serious gameplay. Serious faces. Serious face, serious attitude. Let's do this. You know what? Perhaps that's the reason. You know that initial loss of momentum that we had? We crashed into a wall. That other actually pushed us into it. That jackass.
No,
Alright.
no.
I guess, hey buddy, you knocked yourself out. That's what happens when you tailgate. Alright, we're doing better this time. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to. Alright, keep going. Let's go this way. Let's be a maverick. Nice. That was nice too. We're doing barrel rolls in the canyon. Uh-oh, don't slow me down. These curves are too steep is the right word. Should I say, are too tight? These curves, they're impeding my momentum. Let's go. We don't want to go for a swim. There we go. That was much better. If we did that earlier, we could have gotten one more chance, or rather, McLaren has a lower fueling frequency, so it's usually 4 races, and it's got to be refueled. So we lost one of them unnecessarily. Okay, anyway, we learn from our mistakes. Let's just keep going. Let me just watch this ad, guys. Always, the advertisers never let you down. Such interesting stuff. Sarcasm much? Alright. Oh god. Okay. Good. US Midwest, Gold Rush. Three objectives. Win the race. Yards drifted. I would say 5 or 10. 1900 yards drifted. Roughly. I'm not a sophisticated mathematician, so don't count me on the numbers. So. All right, again a train yard. It's okay. Is that the same track? I don't know. We have a LaFerrari. We have let's gauge our competitors. Dodge Viper. We have a Pagani Huayra. That is again an amazing car. I mean, so much engineering goes into that car. I mean, if you looked at some of the Paganis that have been introduced in the past, Pagani Zonda, the interiors are so, what's the word I'm looking for? If I said futuristic, perhaps, but also contemporary. They've thought of, if you've looked at if you guys are a big fan of Top Gear, the show that airs in Great Britain, or used to, with Jeremy Clarkson, leave a comment below if you're a big fan. I used to watch that show back in the day. Amazing educational stuff those guys used to air. But unfortunately, they're not anymore. Hey, buddy, missed the train. Alright, let's take it. So, that was the first show I got to see the interior of the Pagani Zonda. Amazing interior. It's, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, but all the small knobs for your air conditioning, all the controls, instrumentation on the inside was actually done using single aluminum blocks. They were crafted out of single aluminum blocks. That is the amount of detail and exquisite materials that actually goes into these expensive cars. Oh, I should have claimed that. What? Note to self, don't talk too much and concentrate. Okay, we forgot to drift. Oh gosh. Okay. I can't afford another race because we need to do Shanghai. All right, let's do this. We've been wow. Okay, we've been refueled. That was all right. I don't know when that happened. I missed it. Anyway. We got lucky there. Okay, again, why does it always rain? Alright, perhaps they're trying to emulate the environment as closely as possible to the real world. Alright. I haven't personally been to Shanghai, but I've heard it is a large globalized city. Amazing architecture, the culture. It's unique. It's amazing. Also, their cars. There's something to be discussed about. See, it's become a riveting topic over the years. The Chinese actually build lots of, obviously they do import, but they also build their own cars. And they're actually cheap, but with the advent of manufacturing technology, or rather I should say, the improved processes that have been implemented in the manufacturing industry, their cars are cheaper, but also very qualitative. They have, or rather should I say, they've become qualitative over the years. Amazing machines they build. Although it's something I've heard that they do a little bit. They try to copy designs. That's something. Well, that's open to speculation. I'm not going to comment on that, but I've heard that they are capable of doing that, and I've seen some of these designs. They copy some of the Mercedes, Lexuses. So yeah, interesting aspect about China. All right. God, I gotta concentrate more, guys. Come on. All right, we're racing again in Shanghai. Win the race. About 7 seconds of airtime. It should be a walk in the park. We are quickly running out of fuel on the McLaren. Nanjing Stroll. Forgive me if I'm actually pronouncing that wrong. No offense to anybody from. We're in the name of taking ramps, we're actually taking down some of the billboards at the. Well, I'm guessing these are restaurants and fashion stores, perhaps. I don't know. Could be electronic stores. I can think of lots of colorful families. Also, the infrastructure. It's grown so much in such a small amount of time. The Chinese are actually. So I saw this documentary where the Chinese are actually building. They are. All right. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. They're actually building bridges and what is it called? Metro along, or rather, they're burrowing through mountains and building infrastructure. That construction is so sophisticated. You can see how much, if you look at their architecture, you can see how much the country has grown, especially in the near past. I mean, I don't think that sort of construction or growth was implemented. I can't give you a particular year, but all I can tell you is okay, that was unexpected. Anyway, we did hit a barrier, but we did win the race first, so that's good. Alright, no tokens to collect, so we're gonna keep moving. Yeah, the other campaign, I mean, Outlast is so interesting for me. Obviously that's a different genre. All the avid gamers out there know that that's a longer campaign. So it's obviously gonna be more than looking into the future. I would probably say more than at least 7 or 8 parts. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm gonna again put the title card up on the top right corner. Do check that out. All right. Okay. We're okay. All right. Okay. This leg of Shanghai needs a Ferrari. Guess what? We don't have the blueprints. All right. Let's do this. This is the problem. There's impotence when I'm actually making good progress. And see, for example, there's a car that we need blueprints for. I can't get it. If you guys know what to do in such a situation, I can't seem to get blueprints for some of these amazing cars. Do leave in the comments below. How do I get blueprints? How do I use existing? If you look at the top right hand corner, I have about 400,000 coins and about 271 tokens. I can't seem to use those. You guys need to help me out here. All right. So we're gonna pause that for now. You know what? Before I end the video, let me do a multiplayer. It's a new segment I've added. Let's just do one of those, and I think with that we should reach the end of the video. We should be out of time. But then again, guys, I'm also working on Outlast, so I'll have to do a play, or rather, I have to do a play. I have to play the game later tonight, so that'll be out tomorrow. So I'm going to put the Asphalt 9 video out today, so stay tuned for that, okay? Okay, we can't use a wiper. All the amazing cars, that apparently is a different league, Silver League. We can't use that car, we're playing with the bronze. Okay, let's see. The highest ranking in the bunch of cars that we got here is the All-American Muscle. Alright, let's do one of these races. Let's see how this goes. Also, I haven't contributed much to my club. They're an amazing set of drivers. Great sport. They're also well, actually, they helped me get some of the coins and tokens that you see that we've gained in the past. So they're an amazing sport. Well, if it's a club, it's a teamwork. I understand. So I need to start contributing more to the club. Midwest. Okay, other Camaros. I see a 370Z. I also see a Lancer Evolution. All right, they're all they're okay. They're average, I guess. Same rank as I can tell you one thing. I can attribute the poor connection to people staying back home. And whoa, there's a house right in the middle of that Trinado. Has everybody evacuated? Evacuate at once. There's a tornado coming your way. And also, don't mind the fact that there's also a racing going on. I'm in the middle of a twister. Actually, 3 twisters. Oh God, we totaled ourselves. Okay, there is no. Okay, I'm gonna try, but there's chances are the probability is lower. I can tell you that, because these guys are very competitive. Apparently, they're knocking each other out. Please give me position 4, which means we're right in the middle. We're average. I can maintain my dignity. Okay, ramp please. There we go. Alright, 4th position. No. Come on. 4th position. At this time I'm just being realistic, and we can't come first, but we're aiming for 4th position, so. But don't count on me. I'm gonna try. There we go. We got. Come on. Where was that cinematic? That was an amazing knockdown. Where is that cinematic game? Oh, almost 4th. Okay, we're 1 below average. Let's just safely say that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. We're out of time. I can't urge you enough to go watch the other playlists that I have. They are amazing. My commentary is much better. I promise you. All right, I'm gonna put an end card for Outlast. Do check that out. See you guys later in another episode of Asphalt 9. All right.